Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Hope you're enjoying the holidays. I'm Yemi Adebayo, and we're here to take you on a trip across the money-spinning world of sports.
All right, we'll get started with this one. You were supposed to go first.
Yeah, just missed it right there. All right, we start here this morning. No going back for this man. Usain Bolt, world's fastest man, says no going back on his plans to retire. Is going off the tracks in 2017, and he says nothing can make him change his mind. Okay,
I hope just maybe the love for the track will do that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Then another king, all hail the king, talking about Russell Westbrook, is my king right now, because this guy was able to crown the magical season he had with 42 triple-doubles as he was named the MVP of the 2016-2017 campaign. Expectedly, no contest.
Yeah, was kept secret. we all knew that that was going to happen at some point, you know. And a lot of people had their say. Yeah. During the regular season, Steph Curry was asked, and he said, "Well, I think James Harden should be the MVP." But I guess, you know, at some point, some people were saying maybe we should test this man for alien DNA. That was how good the man was, and the fact that KD left, he just stepped up his game, and you know, Russell is the man. You know, unfortunately, well, he didn't, you know, take his team too far as winning the NBA title, but the effort, was good enough to ensure that he gets this.
Yeah, the very first NBA awards. Of course, Russell Westbrook is the man who stole the night. But you know, you talked about the fact that how he was able to lead the team. They lost just 8 games, this season. When I mean 8, when Kevin Durant was with them, they lost less than, what they lost more. 8 more than what they lost last season. But another angle you're going to look at it's from what Russell Westbrook has done, the averaging, the rebounds, and everything you can think about, and all that. Something he did. It is a stat you look at and be wondering, how did he actually do that?
One thing I want to quickly point out, Cecilia, for most of basketball lovers, it's a trend. I don't know if it's a good one. We're likely not going to see one-man teams anymore. That's why it's a remarkable achievement, what he's been able to do, to single-handedly. Big NBA stars now are moving to places where you have a gathering of stars so that it can be easy for them to win. And that's why it's remarkable that all the void that probably should have been left by Kevin Durant's exit, he stepped in, he filled it. But you see, the worrying signal for me is that it's not going to be enough for a single person to carry a team anymore. And even LeBron James has admitted to that. It's not going to. There has to be that star power, that drawing power in a team. Maybe you have 3 or 4 guys who are all-star players. Maybe that's why you're going to win. We'll see. We'll see.
But then let's just run through what you're seeing right there on the screen. Happens to be most of the biggest stars you can think of in the Hollywood industry. All of them attended the first ever NBA awards. Dirk Nowitzki, one of the top guys, he didn't get to win any awards, but then he was one of the legends of the game that was there. Jordan Pickett also, Nick Cannon, so many of the celebrity fans. And there you have the commissioner of the NBA talking about Adam Silver. Also, of course, expectedly, he will have to be there. And take a look at this guy, Nick Cannon. I mean, his dressing is awesome. He also, came out. Jordan Pickett there also.
Yeah, it was Nicki Minaj was there as well. Drake was the anchor of the event. Stars love NBA. Stars love NBA. You said that's Drake. And it was a good night. The turnout was massive. It was impressive. One of the stuff I was reading online this morning about when Drake was asking James Harden who was his best player, his MVP, and it was startled because it wasn't prepared for that question. I guess the guys just came out, wanted to really enjoy the night. It was a great night, I must say. It was a great night.
Yeah, it wasn't all about, we were talking about Russell Westbrook. It wasn't all about him. But then, that's James Harden, well, run out there, okay? Just go with. We had other 6 categories that was voted for. Dunk of the year, best style, block of the year, assist of the year, game winner of the year, of course, top performance of the year. And Draymond Green, of course, he got something out of the night because he also got and awards. Maybe we'll get, that's another one. I mean, Karim Abdul-Jabbar, I mean, one of the biggest stars you can think of. When the
legend.
NBA come, I mean, that's one of the
There's
guys.
no way to sugarcoat it. Legend. There's nothing more to say. It's been there, done there, and I mean, what a fitting way he stepped up to give another legend an award on a special night for American basketball.
Yeah, okay, let's listen to the celebrities. Now, after that, we'll get to also listen to Russell Westbrook and also all the top stars that were at the awards nights.
I like winning, so it'd be cool to win. But, you know, at the end of the day, you do what you do on the court, and that's all you can control.
Always, yeah. I mean, from the 80s till now, it's been something that's been a part of my lifestyle and culture. So it's fun to kind of be on the red carpet with these guys.
I don't know. There's a real beauty to it, in all honesty, and watching, you know, men with that kind of power, that kind of grace. You know, you get to see like the beauty of like that male spirit in a safe, beautiful way.
I wish this is my dream come true. To see our player be recognized in such a wonderful event, put in by the NBA. You know, I hope this thing ever happen during my days. But I'm here to support as an NBA Global Ambassador, to show my love, to appreciate the game that I was able to play for more than 18 years.
Well, you know, he's one of my heroes, someone who helped me learn the game. If I hadn't had the opportunity to watch him, I wouldn't have learned how to play the game as well as I did. So I feel that I owe him a lot.
NBA Most Valuable Player Award is Russell Westbrook.
Thank you to the man above. Without his blessing, without his honor, I wouldn't be standing here today. So
we're all here tonight to honor the great Bill Russell.
You're welcome. Yeah. Always good.
I would kick your ass.
And the 2017 Kia NBA Rookie of the Year is
Malcolm Brogdon.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody, and you know, thank you so much.
Yeah, there you have the winners and all of them. We just take a look at, you know, all the other winners from different categories, starting with Russell Westbrook, and of course Draymond Green. You have a whole lot of them. Okay, starting with the most valuable player, of course.
Yeah, I told you that already.
Russell Westbrook of Oklahoma City Thunder. When you see the stats, you would run. Defensive Player of the Year expectedly went to Draymond Green of Golden State Warriors, and Coach of the Year, Mark D'Antoni of Houston Rockets. He won about 55 games, a first season in the NBA. So that's how he got that one. Then most improved player actually went to Giannis, talking about the one of the Greek brothers, Milwaukee Bucks. As from other finalists, you have a Rudy Gobert, UT Jazz, Nikola Jokic of Denver Nuggets. Then sixth man award winner went to Eric Gordon of Houston Rockets. And of course, Rookie of the Year went to Malcolm Brogdon of Milwaukee Bucks. There you have most of the winners there. Now let's go back to that man that we really want to talk about, talking about Russell Westbrook. Now there you have what he did this season, 2016-2017 campaign. No one has ever done
the regular season.
Regular season, of course. We know this. 42 triple doubles, man. It's amazing. Averaging 31.6 points a season, 10.4 assists, 10.7 in rebounds. That's Russell Westbrook.
I mean, you look at the stats, it's scary for one man to be able to do this. His points average, rebounds, the assist. He's a complete player. And, you know, I remember some of the comments some of the guys made when LeBron left Miami Heat, you know, Bosch and Dwayne Wade had to step up step into his shoes. It wasn't enough. So when Durant left, a lot of people were thinking that was going to happen at OKC, but he says no, and stepped away, became more offensive, became a team player, burden bearer, and there you have it. Whether or not he will be able to take them as far as winning the NBA title in an era where stars want to converge. And it's really scary for basketball lovers, because you want to see players, in different places, be the shining light, not have 4 or 5 regular guys from. I'm not saying it's bad anyway. Okay. I'm not saying it's bad. It's all for the love of the game. But it's getting increasingly difficult for you to see just one guy lift a whole team on his shoulder.
It's hard.
It's very, very.
It has to be a super team.